Hi, this is Bobby Boyd. I'm with Brad and Mandigo, a New Jersey-based piano player. Brad, your playing has been described as emotional. You get a lot of compliments on your touch. Can you tell us how you can apply your emotion to the piano and to your music?
It's a hard subject to describe, but there are ways. Yes, there are definitely ways. I think the first thing and the most important thing is to be genuinely connected with that emotion at that point, and to stay with it. You have to stay with that emotion. Then I think just at that point you start by just dropping your hands on the keyboard and basically accepting what's coming out at the moment. You know, still being attached to that emotion. Generally, it'll happen automatically. Your emotion will come out, but there are other ways also to enhance that or get it a little bit more the way you feel it. Because the piano is a mechanical instrument, so you have, hopefully, you have an instrument that will respond good enough for that. I think there's controversy about how you touch the piano keys, whether it changes the tone or not. I can hear it. I don't know if it's scientifically proved, but if it isn't, there are other things that are causing that, and I think it has to do with tonal shading, contrasting different touches, loudness, softness. And you're going to feel that emotion as you're playing that melody, whatever the melody is. You're going to hear some notes that kind of really resonate with you, and there's a way to bring that to life a little bit more. I think you can play the note. You can hang on the note a little bit longer. You can play it louder, because that may be an emotional point in that melody that you like. Very often, though, it seems to be more effective when maybe that emotional note is played softer, more subtly, more easier, and I think that's pretty much what you do. And there's different ways you can play the same melody, and I might be able to show you a song that we did on our CD that I wrote this melody, and I'll try to play a couple different ways and see how the different chord choices also that I use affect the melody, because chord choices also are very emotional. To me, anyway, it's like an adjective that really helps boost that melody. You know?
Good, I like it. Let's hear it. Some shading. Brad Mandigo.
Okay. This is a melody that's on our CD. The song is called "The Spirit of You." I want to play just the melody itself first, without any of the chord choices, and just listen to the shading or lack of shading. I'm going to try to play it without any shading so you can see the difference. So that's pretty much without any shading whatsoever. So I'll do a little bit, then I'll add some chord choices. Okay, there's some shading there. You notice the last three notes that I played were the same notes, the three Fs in a row, but I shaded each one differently. Okay, so hopefully there's some emotion in there. I'm just dropping my hands, and I'll add some chords and see if that adds to any of the emotion. that's some examples. I use some rhythmic variations on the melody. Speeding it up a little bit. If I find that I like this top note, it's emotional to me, I might hang on to it a little bit longer. Just cascade down. Up, soft. Because you're expecting possibly that last note to be louder. It's a little surprised when it isn't. Those are some of the examples I can show you for this song.
That was great. Thanks to Brad Mandigo. Brad, you can be found on Facebook.
Yes.
You can find me on bobbyboydrums.com and on YouTube, Tempo Bob. The name of the trio is the BPM Trio. We'll have a recording coming out very soon. And thanks for listening.